I get money, get maths, get power. Your papa no fit do anything. You know, fit that's a rat.
All right, so this post is not to mock B-Lord, and I swear that on God, I have no intention as to mocking B-Lord with this particular post. So it's not one of those videos where very dark man will say, "Ah ha ha, I have the last laugh. Shebi, I told you, B-Lord have been remanded, blah 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 blah." It's not one of those videos. This video is strictly for educational purposes. Secondly, I'm very happy that B-Lord was granted bail, but unfortunately for him, he had to be taken back to the Kuje Correctional Center until Monday because he could not perfect his bail condition. As you all know, his passport could not come from Anambra on time, so he had to be taken back to the Kuje Correctional Center. Now, in the video that I played, B-Lord said, "I get money, I get mouth, I get power. Your papa no fit do anything. You are a rat." Now, this is why I said this video is strictly for educational purposes. Under the unwritten laws, you see this video that he made, videos like this that insinuate and say the other party should go and do their worst, have sent a lot of people to their early grave.
Yeah, now, like a VDM said, this post is for educational purpose. You understand? And we're not here to cause banter. We're not here to drag people. We're not here to, push shoulder head to head of who is bigger and who is not bigger. Because whether we like it or not, if we are to put anything into contest, I saw a video of where somebody flew, waiting me that one himself, flew from US to B-Lord's office to go and be saying, be that prick seller put B-Lord for inside prison. Say, now one voice note we play. And I was asking myself, whatever it took VDM to put B-Lord inside prison, it could only be strength and wisdom. Doesn't it sound stupid that now voice note put B-Lord inside prison, but the issues B-Lord has with VDM 9-day the file, but yet now voice note 9 put B-Lord inside prison? And then again, coming to think of it, not to insult B-Lord, but if we're talking about city boys, B-Lord is not a politician, number one. Number two, B-Lord is not up to what they are looking for to actually, run their shit or whatever they want to do. If they say city baby, city girl, whatever, B-Lord can fall out. And it really pains me that B-Lord, that is even a businessman, they go to drag with activists. I won't take win. You cannot be dragging with somebody that has nothing to lose. Now, the truth about life is, forget about B-Lord. Listen to this thing VDM said. You see this, I dare you, do your worst. It has actually put me, now not people, into trouble before. Even in relationships, a lot of times when you see, they say partner, don't kill this person, this one kill that person. Most times it's just, daring. The wife, they look into the husband, they beat her chest, say, you cannot do it. Even when the person is with the knife, you're daring the person, you cannot do it. Let me tell you, everybody gets some level of percentage of madness. And when demons surround you in that period of madness with a touch of ego, trust me, that person will do it. A lot of times people have died not because it was their time to die, not because God said this is your time to go, but it's because they overstood their ground even when they don't have ground. Wisdom is really, really profitable to direct. When we had, a protest in Uniport one time like that, there's this guy off forum, a lot of people know him. He was supposed to be the best graduating student in accounting department with over 4 point something CGPA, very high. But we had a protest when they increased school fees and all that. What killed the forum? He was in the front of the police. Everybody the protest, they go on. And then they point them gun, say then go shoot. If they dare them, say me then shoot. How do you dare a person with a weapon when you don't have a protection that is certain that nothing will happen? Nobody say you get audacious or anything. And he dared. And trust me, that spirit of, I'm a military man. This guy hold you, make it be say me I shoot to the thing, enter. Make it be say me I shoot, enter. Maybe the guy don't even have an intention to shoot you, to kill you. He just wanted to show, this guy get jazzed and why they shot like this. He shoot the guy straight up. That was how Forum dropped dead. And today, nobody remembers a Forum anymore. You need to learn. We should stop the habit of, over-daring people, most especially, when it is their right. When it is their right, do not dare. B-Lord dared VDM. So BDM decided to go to the extreme, whatever it would take to make sure justice comes. As I speak to you now, if he decides to go drop the case, why? Because at least he don't prove to this guy, say, I send you to prison. You know, do Easter with your family. At least let it be recorded that once in a lifetime, there's one boy that you said could not do anything. Say you get money, you get connection, you get power, that actually locked you up, kept you away from your family for Easter, and you couldn't just do anything. There are even some powerful presidents in this life where people don't overthrow. All see Burkina Faso. She be their president now overthrow, we then overthrow him. Now small boy overthrow him. That is how life is. Sometimes the power you exhibit is not forever. One day, if he be that person way they call rat, if he be waiting, go actually wreck your life. Let's not allow our ego to really get in the way, especially when you have kids, when you have a family. Do not go and battle with people who do not have kids and a wife yet. Because trust me, you have a lot at stake. You have a business, you have a family, you have a child. If you really care for these people, trust me, forget social media package. Protect them. And part of protecting them most times is letting go a lot of things. When Obi Kubana and VDM had issues, you see the way Obi Kubana managed it. Even if I don't like the fact that he's with City Boys movement, but at least the maturity that he used in managing that. Because come on, you can't start a business for years and become what you are today and allow ego and to prove to people that you have money to actually make you lose respect, get insults, lose deals, lose money, lose integrity, and also lose some part of your face. Even if you feel, oh, you're going to recover, you cannot recover fully. That's just the part. So I just hope that when you come out, you're going to stay low and you guys will be able to talk things out if VDM is willing to want to, because that guy, is stubborn. Or however, forget about your fan base. Forget about the people in the media that are pushing you. Because at the end of the day, I was expecting a major number of them to go and protest for Bilo to come out. But none of them. They were just on the social media talking. But then, it is what it is.